Jefferson County Court of Law number 2 is back in session. Next case is files number 332570. Case is filed with State of Texas versus Shantaria Janae Mitchell. Ms. Mitchell, is that your full name? Ms. Mitchell, will you please raise your right hand? Ms. Mitchell, do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God? Ms. Mitchell, you may put your hand down. Ms. Mitchell, I have before me 2 documents. The first document is titled Judge's Explanation of Rights to Defendants Without Attorney. Do you recognize this document? And is this your signature above the line that is titled Defendant? Right here? And are these your initials on the line stating that you like to apply for a court-appointed attorney? Mr. Porter, I think she meant the initial line 3, she initial line 4. Line 4 said you already had a court-appointed attorney. Now, line 3, where your initials are states that you like to apply for court-appointed attorney, is that correct? And I also have before me a document entitled Affidavit of Indigenous. Do you recognize this document? You have to speak up. And on page 2 of this document, there's a signature above the line that's titled Defendant Signature. Is that your signature? Now, Ms. Mitchell, prior to signing and initialing these documents, did you read these documents? Did you understand what you read? And is everything in these documents true and correct to the best of your knowledge? Okay, Ms. Mitchell, I read your responses. And based on your answers in the affidavit of indigenous, you meet the eligibility requirements for the appointment of a court-appointed attorney. And the attorney that will be appointed to represent you in this case is Attorney Joel Vasquez. Our court coordinator will give you information on how to contact Mr. Vasquez. Mr. Vasquez will be given information on how to contact you. And once you get that information from our court coordinator, you'll be free to go. You have a blessed day. Please have a seat on that end chair. Okay. Jefferson County Court at Law number 2 is back in session with its arraignment docket. Next case is cause number 325-240. Case is filed the state of Texas versus Matthew Dwayne Bourgeois. Matthew Dwayne Bourgeois was scheduled to be in court this morning for the arraignment docket at 9 a.m. on today's date of July 26th of 2022. At or about 9 a.m., the court's bailiff called the name of Matthew Bourgeois at the courthouse door. Matthew Bourgeois did not answer. Matthew Bourgeois has not appeared in court since the court has been in session. The time now is 11:20 a.m. on today's date. Mr. Bailiff, would you please call the name of Matthew Bourgeois? Matthew Bourgeois' name was just called again by the court's bailiff for the courthouse door. Matthew Bourgeois did not answer. A reasonable time has passed to give Mr. Bourgeois an opportunity to appear in court, and Mr. Bourgeois has not appeared in court. State, do you have a motion? That motion will be granted. Matthew Bourgeois' bond will be forfeited and a warrant shall be issued for his arrest in cause number 325-240. And this will conclude the calling of the court's arraignment docket scheduled for 9 a.m. on today's date of July 26th of 2022 in County Court at Law number 2 of Jefferson County, Texas. Judge Terrence Holmes presiding. Everyone, please have a blessed day.